My twin flame babies. I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you guys so much for the continuing love and support of the channel, guys. And if you have not already, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. So, of course, we're going to get some beautiful spiritual messages from my beautiful masculines and feminines. Let's see what's going on in the energy. Let's see what's going on in the energy. All right. So we have, it's time to move forward. So this is like, I'm hearing a permanent release. Maybe you guys have maybe released something out of your energy. Could be some deep level of acceptance. Some type of lesson being learned here for sure. All right. I definitely feel like it's definitely, the first step is taking. You have, yep. So I feel like this time, you know, I feel like on the twin flame journey period, at times we do allow ego and pride to kind of get into our energy. It's kind of like, I know if I do this, I do that, I should get this, or this should happen. And, or I feel like a lot of you guys in the energy, sometimes we don't realize that we take on too much. And because the first step is taken, you've asked for help. It's almost like you guys are learning to just be able to partner up with your spirit team and allow them to be a part of your energy. And allowing them to speak to you instead of hearing yourself. Because sometimes you can't get the voices separated. Sometimes when you think that you're hearing something from a higher power or source, you know, it's really just you, your ego speaking to you, driving you to do X, Y, and Z. And I'm hearing directly out of this energy because I've went through that part of my journey too. How I learn to separate the energies is by listening to my body. And how tired I am or how high I feel. And yesterday I was very weary. I was tired. And I knew that I had to sit down. Because I've been working really, really hard, y'all, as far as, you know, this goes. And I had to sit down and listen for a second. Because my ego is telling me all the time, I need to work, I need to work, I need to work. And my body just like, you don't have it right now. Let us come into your energy and let us move some things around for you. And you just go and sit down and you just rest. And, you know, I listen, you know. But a lot of you guys have taken that first step and you're allowing them into your energy. And when you let your spirit team assist you on this journey, your load gets lighter. It does. All right. Now, this says trust in the wise spirits and your prayer will be answered. So this is all about you guys just making forward movement and trusting where you are and trusting that this is the right path. I'm going to get you guys some angel messages too, just to get some specifics, and then we'll get the reading. 0707 compromise. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. On the bottom of the deck, 1414. That's just so crazy because it says light up and I said light up. Like I kind of said that in the beginning. And it says focus on your needs, your desires, and your hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or in addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. So this is all about you guys listening to what your body is telling you to do. And when you get that push, like it's time for you to move forward, you move. Because it's your spirit team letting you know, okay, the path is clear. You move. But when you're tired, allow your body to kind of just rest. Let your mind rest. Let your spirit rest. And they're letting you know based off of how your body is feeling when it's time to pause, sit still, and want to make forward movements. And a lot of the times when we allow egos to get in and we're tired and we still work or we still stay in this space of just stress and worrying or whatever the case may be, it's like, okay, they don't want my help, so I'm just gonna let them tire themselves out, you know, that type of thing. But anyway, let's get on with the energy. All right, let's get the energy for my beautiful masculines and feminines. What's going on in the twin flame? Look at that, I cut on twin flame. All right, cut on it. I cut on that. All right, let's see. Sacred sexuality. This connection has the potential for sacred and tainted alchemy. I'm not doing this with y'all, okay? Y'all do y'all thing. All right. We also have perseverance. Obstacles are blessed opportunities of growth. Both partners have the desire and will to overcome. So this is almost like, it's like I'm seeing both you guys allowing your spirit guides to lead the rest of the way. Right? Trust is here. That's out here twice. Trust in the wise spirits and your prayers will be answered. This is the time for you guys to trust regardless of what's going on in the here and now, because the here and now is just the here and now. That is subject to change for the greater good. So I need to trust in the divine plan at this time, regardless of the external. And we also have separation. It says surrender into your fragile heart and divine source where there is no separation, which is in the 5D. Spiritually, we're never separated from our twins. Spiritually, we're not. Maybe in the 3D. So I feel like you guys are getting more grounded with one another spiritually here in this situation. It says the highest levels of love always serve and without conditions. And that's without ego or pride. There's a level of acceptance that needs to occur here. They had to go through this phase, that phase to get to a higher level of ascension. You had to go through that phase to reach your higher level of ascension. And you have to also understand as well that we all get there at different timings, because that's the more ascended twin. You have the ability to maneuver around in closed cycles and start this new cycle, close that cycle. Whereas your twin, they may struggle with moving on or releasing or letting go, or understanding that you're operating out of ego and pride. You need to let that go. You know, that type of thing. And that's kind of like that runner chaser type energy that kind of happens in the 3D, to where it's you guys are backwards and forward. 1 minute you're chasing, 1 minute you're running. 1 minute they're running, 1 minute they're chasing. But I'm hearing that the runner chaser energy has stopped, because both you guys, I feel, or one of you guys have said, look here, I don't have any control. I don't know what else to do. I feel like I've done everything I needed to do to make this work. I need help. And when you do that, that's when you allow your spirit team to step in and assist. All right. So a new adventure here. A return of passions in play. Community is healing, laughter, travel, and new things can respark your love life. So this is all about lighting up your energy, especially if you guys are in separation with your person. Do things that are going to make you feel good at this time. Maybe get out with some friends, you know, travel, laugh more, you know, kind of just enjoy the here and now, you know. So let's see what's going on in the energy. All right, the 10 of Pentacles, which is longevity. I'm hearing this is going to be a family collaboration. So it's like you guys are going to be joining. There's a joining energy here. Now, there's also a bit of sadness here, but that's because somebody is in a bit of fear. Could be some anxiety here because of the continuation of things that kind of just been, it's like a pattern. But there's a pattern that's changing. But with the 5 of Cups here, which is somebody who's in a bit of sadness, crying over spilled milk, 5 of Swords. It's almost like somebody's realizing in this energy that them trying to control or manipulate the situation, or the way that they've always been able to do things, is something that just no longer works. And they're struggling with that, you know, because it's like, why am I working so hard, but I'm not getting the outcome that I want? And it's because whoever this energy is, they're operating out of ego and pride. And I don't feel like it's the more ascended twin that's doing this. I feel like it's the one that's working on their ascension. All right. So with the 8 of Pentacles energy out here, 3 of Cups. Yeah, third party interferences for sure. I'm definitely feel like there's some type of truth and clarity here that has occurred. or there's some type of level of acceptance this person has gotten. Can I get some energy on this Ace of Swords and Three of Cups, please? King of Swords. Yeah, I told y'all this energy was experiencing some stress and anxiety at this time. And it's because they're starting to see that, you know, I've got myself in this situation. I've continued to do the same thing over and over and over again. And I need to do something different. So they are experiencing an ego death. For sure. You guys are definitely mirroring this person's energy. Where I want to say they're mirroring you. And I feel like you guys' light is so potent and so strong at this time to where it's making them see what they didn't want to see. I feel like this person's family, friends, or whoever else that they've dealt with, they've allowed this person to operate out of this low vibrational energy. But when it comes down to you, it's something that's totally different. And that's why they're in a lot of regret, because it's just like I can't even do it. I can't continue with my old patterns and do things a certain way if I want this connection. So they're working on breaking some type of karmic tie at this time for sure. Could be a family karmic tie. And moving on and letting go. So, yeah, it's almost like you guys' ability to kind of just continue to press forward and make forward movement with life. That's making them see, like, everybody ain't finna put up with my stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what they're seeing here. It's almost like you guys have chosen peace. So I don't know if you guys may have had some type of conflict with this person before, but I feel like the way that you guys handle them in conflict is making them realize that the way that they've been doing things for a very long time, especially when it comes down to handling conflict, especially when it comes down to bumping heads, the way that you guys have handled them in these moments is making them realize that my whole life has been a lie. Because when I talk to my twin or when I connect with my twin, when I compare it to other experiences that I've had, whether it's with family, this person, or this situation, they've always handled me with care. Whereas before, when I've dealt with people, I've always had to continue to fight. And with you, they're realizing that all they have to do is just be. And that's why they're in a lot of regret. Because it's almost like they tried to handle your energy like anybody else, and you're not anybody else. You know what I mean? So with this Ten of Pentacles energy out here, it does feel like this person is communicating. Watch this page of wands with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like they're ready to take a leap of faith. Emperor energy here. They're ready to take that leap of faith. Tower card here. And they're getting up the courage to do what they need to do. This is somebody who wants to stand up to the plate. And they're allowing their spirit guides to guide them at this time. So they're using their intuition a whole lot at this time. This person's definitely been in solitude doing some soul searching. And with the Knight of Cups energy out here, it does look like they're ready to come towards you and apologize to you about some things here. I'm hearing this person could also be setting boundaries with the Seven of Wands energy. It's almost like they're setting boundaries with someone that could have been trying to keep them from ascending. Yeah, it's almost like I'm blocking everything out. It's like they're blocking everything out that's been stopping them from their healing process, because I feel like they're tired of doing this juggling. They're tired of going backwards and forward here, because it does look like there could have been another energy here or other energies that could have been trying to stop them from ascending here. Can I get some energy around who could have been trying to stop this person's ascension? You got the Empress here. Yep, told you. Toxic family members. So, I don't know. There's someone here in the energy, though, that has been trying to stop their ascension, but they couldn't dim you guys' light here, because the Empress is out here. Can I get some direct energy on this Empress energy? Told you. The Sun card. Look at that. The Star card. The Hierophant. Everything about you guys' energy is making them just look at everybody else totally different. Everybody. So with the Five of Cups energy here, We got the Queen of Wands here. Eight of Swords. Told y'all, the world. I feel like this energy, this Queen of Wands energy could have been trying to maybe this was a sexual tie here. You know what I mean? Maybe this was more like a sexual tie. Can I get some energy on this Queen of Wands energy? Yep. That was who was doing it. So there was an energy here that was doing things on purpose in the shadows to cause issues. They ain't that smart. You know, with the low IQ card here. And they're dodging this person. And I feel like if this energy knows about you, they were doing things on purpose. But they could not do anything with you. Spiritual hater hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. With the Empress and the Sun card, they couldn't do nothing. And they knew that this person wants to be in your energy. And they've been doing stuff on purpose to keep them in this energy of conflict. Because they view you as the person that stole something from them. Obsessive lover is here. And they could have been trying to keep this person stuck in this cycle based off of codependency. Could be drugs, money, manipulation, all of those things. But all of that is changing. Angel number 555 is very significant here. And I'm hearing that this person is ready to drop everything. They're practicing a lot of self-love at this time. And with the Eight of Wands here and the Empress again, this person is ready to speak to you guys because they feel like you're rejecting them. All right. They feel like you're rejecting them, or they feel like you may be getting a bit too far from them. But it does feel like this person, Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, are trying to figure out what they need to do. They've been working on healing from this separation that they've been going through. And I'm hearing that this person may be wondering if it's too late. All right, let's get the true emotions one more time. Yep. They see you as somebody that has options too, guys. Pregnancy came in a reverse. So maybe that energy could have been using a pregnancy as a way to cause issues here, but there's not one. This person could be traveling towards you guys here. They're also recognizing that they have spiritual gifts of their own. And too late. That's confirmation. So it looks like they're going to be saying something. But anyway, that's what I have for you guys. I hope this helps. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.